What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, former NBA player Amar'e Stoudemire called out politicians and he called out the Black Lives Matter movement for their silence in the wake of the Hamas attack, I believe it was, on Israel. All right, now I haven't looked too deeply into this situation. I'm still trying to find out more details. I remember getting the alert on my phone. I think it was 2 days ago when this happened. So this is what Amar'e Stoudemire had to say. By the way, I'm not going to go into detail about this on YouTube for obvious reasons. This is not the platform to talk about this type of subject matter. But I'll put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. Stoudemire, who played his last year of professional basketball in Israel, posted a scathing response on Instagram. Quote, "I woke up this morning with some disturbing news out of Israel that Hamas are kidnapping children, putting them in cages, taking the lives of women, taking the lives of elderly. That's some coward-ish. That's cowardly. And for y'all Black Lives Matter supporters who ain't saying nothing, saying, let me figure out exactly what's happening before saying anything, F you," he said. Figure out what? It ain't never been cool to kidnap kids and put them in cages. Ain't never been cool to off women and off the elderly. Never been. No matter where you're from, what you represent or trying to be, don't matter. That never been no cool thing. Of course, he has come to embrace Orthodox Judaism, and he has a clear attachment to Israel and his people. Then he says, and then you go on high and put the kids in front of you as a barricade. That's some coward-ish. All you politicians will always have to say something on the contrary. I see you, F you. All you Black Lives Matter who have something to say and always support everything else and are quiet now, F you too. Only place in the world where I can go, tour, study, and eat cultured food. Only place in the world. Some coward-ish, dog. If y'all support it, F you. Me and my mama, we don't respect none of y'all for that. Peace. Well, I'm not going to say what I got to say on here. I'm going to give my opinion. You can give your opinion on the Patreon. I'm going to have a Patreon out later on today. And then I'm going to have 2 more Patreons out tomorrow. Okay? To put out some more content on my Patreon. It's only $2 a month. If you can afford it, I think it's worth it, because on the Patreon we can talk about so many subjects that we just can't talk about here on YouTube. So I'll see you guys on the Patreon later on. And the link to sign up to the Patreon is in the pinned comment in the comment section below. And I also periodically put links to the Patreon in the community post, as well as there's a link to the Patreon and to my Patreon in the all my links link in the description of the video, description box of the video. So I'll see you guys on the Patreon a little bit later on.